The city of Fort St. John now has access to more resources to host events. The province released an online toolkit which provides checklists and tips to consider when planning gatherings. The kit was assembled by the Ministry of Community, Sport and Cultural Development based on the requests for help they've received from communities in the past.
We've looked at, how do you put together a bid package? What are the sponsorship tools that you need? How do you put together a volunteer network, the marketing and media communication tools that they need?
The ministry says that the toolkit was assembled with cities like Fort St. John in mind.
It is aimed at the smaller communities that don't have the resources to have full-time staff that do it, but they can benefit from the larger communities and their experience and the experience of the ministry.
Recreation manager Kyla Bride plans many of the city's events and says that they already have a process in place.
Right now we have an internal one that anything that happens on municipal lands comes through a special event process. We have a point person, and that's everything from running a Canada Day parade and wanting to have a farmer's market to wanting to have a family reunion. Everything would come through us just to make it a streamlined process.
However, while the process does work well, Bride says she appreciates the province's gesture.
We definitely always can take the help. The more things in our back pocket, the better. We've just never utilized it before. We have our own special event process that we have internally, and that's what we've been using so far. So this is just another thing that we can utilize.
Fassbender also says he plans to revive the community sport hosting network, which he says allows cities to share with each other lessons they've learned from hosting their own events. Hugh Smith, CJDC TV News, Fort St. John.